just excited about the 2017 season. And, as we prepare to move forward, I think this is an awesome opportunity for us to just reach out to the fans and the community and ask them for the support this season, because I feel like every time we get a good crowd and people come out to watch us, it makes an impact. It has an impact on us, and the girls really appreciate it. And I know there's a lot of Bulls fans out there, so I just want to, ask those supporters to come out and get out to our games.
How's the preseason been going with practice? What do you guys mainly accomplish, and how helpful have these preseason games been for you?
It's a really young class. I think maybe my biggest freshman class since my first year here, so that's crazy. So it's been very educational, I would say. A lot of tactics and fine-tuning and asking the returners to take on a lot of responsibility of helping the freshmen figure out the tactics as we go.
Bob had talked about how he loves teaching the game. Is that how you feel this year, maybe especially with that younger group?
I do. I think that college soccer is an interesting, an interesting venue. I obviously have kids, so I'm involved a little bit in the youth game, and that's just a whole different animal. It's more technical teaching. This is really tactical, so you feel like as a coach you have a big stamp on the game. How you approach the game, what you do with the team will have a big impact on the outcome. So I feel like it's really enjoyable as a coach to be a part of that, and so I love it.
You got some marquee games on the schedule this year.
We do.
How does your team feel about going up against some ranked teams like that?
They're young, so they don't really know some of them, so that's nice. Ignorance is bliss at times. I think the returners understand that they have all the capabilities to be a successful team. I think some of the biggest challenges in soccer is to have, the women's goalkeeper in the game is very, very important. It's the same size net for the men as it is for the women. So if you have keepers that can keep the ball in the net, you're 10 steps ahead. And we have a great returning goalkeeper and a great freshman goalkeeper, so I feel very good. And then the other challenge is to score goals. And we have the best goal scorer currently in the country, in my opinion. And next to her, we probably have a player that can be just as good and is going to surprise a lot of people. So we have the mix, I think the right mix to be successful.
You have more newcomers than you do returning players from last year. Who are the newcomers is impressing you most and will have the biggest impact on this upcoming season?
I don't think I knew that they tipped the scale that way.
2 more.
Wow, that's going to be maybe even a bigger challenge, But we have big personalities in the returning group, so they're managing that group fine and helping us with them, bring them along. In the early stages for the freshmen, you know what? I think they're all surprising us in different ways. You bring in the players that are kind of the marquee ones that you've recruited early and have been on a lot of schools' radars, and they committed to you and you're excited about them and they're doing great. But I think we're surprised by a lot of the girls that weren't on anybody's radar. And we're local, and we were blessed enough to get them to come here to USF, and they're just out there working hard and having an impact every day that they're out there. So, we're very, very excited about that. I would say in the early stages, Anissa is having a very big impact. She hasn't been able to get cleared yet, but once she gets cleared, I think we're going to see that she's a key player for us.
You have about 5 or 6 Bay Area girls on the team. I know recruiting, you'll take the best player from anywhere, but you have your keeper, who's I think from Braden River. Does it mean something more when it's the homegrown kids?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. It's an incredible feeling. For us, Sabrina, she's played in both games. I think almost every minute of both games so far, and has just proven so much to us that you can come in as a freshman, and if you come in prepared, you can play right away and have the impact of returner. So she was got, I think, the best result in the fitness test. But what is so exciting about Sabrina, she played at the local club, literally right here from Tampa. So for me as a coach, when we go out to the local club, we can say to them, hey, come to our game. Like, there's a girl that was just in your shoes that is now crushing it at USF. She's an incredible role model, and it's really, really fun. And there's another one, Sarah, from that club who's doing a great job. And we have 3 from just down south that have come in and done a great job. So it's probably our strongest domestic class ever. Jason Doyak has just done an incredible job for us on staff. He's the one that wanted to open doors in Florida, reach out to club coaches and get some of the best talent here, and he's done a phenomenal job.
Speaking of somebody like Jason, your staff, you have a lot of new players, but the staff has been together for a good long while now. How much does that continuity help with breaking in new players and getting everybody to buy in?
It's like a rock star staff. I just really, really like them. We work so well together. You know, you're at work more than you are with your family. And if they feel like family and they treat you like family and you have a trust with one another and you can build on that, then, you know, it's going to be a great year no matter what, because this is a journey. Life is a journey, and these relationships matter. So I'm just enjoying every day that I get to spend with them. Obviously, it's nice to work with your husband. But really, all our staff gets along really well, and we're all on the same page. And I feel like maybe the best part about our staff is that our players respect all of us. So if one of us isn't there, or if one of us is taking, you know, a part of practice, they get equal respect from the players. And I don't think I've always had that in my career. Typically, your assistant coach gets treated slightly different. The feel is a little bit different when they're taking over a session, but not for us. It's been tremendous. I think the girls are just a great group of girls as well.